Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. Last time, we finally went netherite mining. I've been putting it off for ages, but yes, we did pretty good. We've gone and smelted it, and now, we actually have a pretty tough choice to make. Namely, what do we spend it on? Because we've got 10 netherite scraps currently, 11 if we count that. Obviously, you need 8, well no, you need 4 and then some gold in order to make an ingot that you can then use to upgrade some stuff using these templates and stuff. So we've actually got a little bit of a decision to start today's episode, because, well, quite simply, we got to figure out what are we gonna go and use this new 2 ingots of netherite to improve? Because we got a few options, obviously. So, for example, our helmet, our boots, we could do that. We could have a full netherite armor set, or we could use it on our tools so they break less, they go a bit quicker. And I think I've come to a solution. I'm gonna drag you guys along. You know, I prepped before starting the recording. I want to use on my boots to reduce my full damage, also gets me that bit of fire resistance that having netherite has. But then I'm also going to use it on my pickaxe, because I just think this thing sees better days, but having the extra durability means mending should be able to kick in, and I don't need to go fix it as often. So yeah, that's not how you put netherite on something. You can tell 65-year-old man still thinks he makes netherite the old-fashioned way, but yeah, there it goes. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. And do it again. You slap the netherite in the thing, and then the boots. Oh no, I'm not gonna go throw myself off a building, but you gotta admit, knowing that I'm not going to die from, like, the smallest inconvenience, very cool, very exciting. Now, that does drag us into what we're going to do today. So quick, the music, go! Yes, so whilst we did go on kind of like a netherite detour, we have got a load of little mini projects currently ongoing. First of which being obviously this nightclub that we're building. We got a wall of songs that I put down once per episode, and I've got some stuff that does tie into that. You'll be mentioning it on the channel a little bit, but yeah, the end of our first column. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's very exciting. I'll do it in a little bit. No, don't worry. So yeah, I want to continue working on this room because, you know, it's coming together. It looks nice. Maybe need to, like, you know, put a ceiling in, but you know, it looks nice. I like the vibe. We just gotta get these like VIP-esque rooms looking all nice, you know. So yeah, so love the way this is slowly coming together. It is perfection. But the other thing is the sky decks that we're making, or sky bars, whatever you want to call them. Basically, I was going to take the railway, and then I realised, no, I've done that 2 episodes in a row, and it just takes me the long way around. It's quicker to just walk outside and show you all. But the other thing that we want to work on is, well, more railway stuff. Namely, those little platforms up there, we're going to, which you can see, we got kind of the platform in to go and get the rails put down and stuff. But yeah, we're going to go all the way up, and then we can just hang out, you know. It's like, kind of like the nightclub idea we've got there, but, you know, these are, if those like side rooms in there are the fancy rooms, these are the ultra fancy rooms. They're partying literally on top of the world. So yeah, we're gonna need to get a few rails for that, which I gotta say, as we found out I think last time, there's you may notice there's very little rails in there. There's a few in here. I'll move across. I mean, I'll take a stack of free rails. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're fine in the regular rails. It's the powered rail department that's kind of lacking. Because I think, oh, never mind. You know, let me try something. Let me have a little bit of a moment. How do you craft a powered rail? It's been a minute. I've got them rusty. I have an obscene amount of 6 randomly lying around in places, don't I? Yeah, he does. Okay. Let me try something. Because I might be really stupid right now, in which case, all feel free to laugh at me in the comments, but if I search up powered rail, you know, I expected more, but I'll take it. Yeah, maybe convert some of this gold into ingots so it can go in the thing. Now we're talking. Again, so obviously we're going up quite a few blocks. We need a lot of powered rails in order to, well, you could say, power our ascent. Well, I thought it was good. So I would say, is that enough? I don't know, but I'll leave it like that for now. And then if we go get some torches, I'm thinking, let's go put things into motion, because it's one of those days where I'm feeling like having a proper yap, a proper natter. Got natter? Okay. Yeah, truly I'm an 85-year-old man who uses that word in modern day. But yeah, I want to go craft some torches, so it'll be, what, about 16 of these, and then let's go put it in. I mean, I say it's a, you know, a practical way to get up there. No, in reality, let's be for real with ourselves. I should have some extra redstone torches kicking right in here, yeah? That should do us for now. But yeah, it's like, now we are essentially building a roller coaster, and I, for one, am not going to complain about that, because, I mean, it's kind of peak. So, let's go and do it. So there are actually 2 of these places that we can do. Obviously, there's the one that, well, you can't see, because my shaders decided to make the sun, well, have the blinding power of the sun. But no, there's also this one here. So there's a staircase goes, that staircase that goes, I'm sorry! Man, we'll watch you die now. What the? Tree. The patrol. No. I'm going to take your bones. I usually don't take the bones, but I'm taking your bones specifically to use as bone meal. I didn't expect that. But yeah, should we then try and put these in? We're probably... I'm going to put some temporary blocks in, though. Just because, you notice I'm running with planks rather than glass. In the final run of this, I'm going to use glass to make it blend in more. But today I do want to use planks just because it's easy to break, and I don't want to waste glass if, say, I'm, like, mistiming or overusing how many power rails I need. So yeah, let's get you guys back up to snuff, though, and see what, me get back in queue. So... yeah, we had an idea last time where basically this is the main station, you know, the monorail takes us around the base and stuff, and the new one starts here. So same idea, bam, 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 3, except, well, there's... I mean, it could go down there, but it probably shouldn't. So yeah, that's kind of like our starting area. We click some sort of button, maybe there's like a dummy here, maybe put like arms on it, it's like a sign that waves at us. No? But either way, that is going to be what starts us off, and then we get on our way. We got a nice leisurely stroll over to there, which is like... this is the nice normal bits. Yeah, you can see here, it's like, it gives you a bit of a boost, but like you're not going to go forever. And yeah, oh, turning at the same thing as well. We're even going to get some powered rails and a red. Like, we really are matching today. don't know why, but sure, we'll match with the other bit. But yeah, we're going to get a bit of force behind us. Then we can just kind of leisurely cruise again. So oh, you're down, get a bit of momentum. Then we go like kind of snake around like what here? Yeah. So again, it's nice, it's chill. This isn't going to be super mega. What would be the word? No, you know what I mean. It's not gonna be crazy. It's not gonna be like Alden Towers' The Smile or not. There's gonna be chill vibes. Actually, no. So bring it back one, throw one there, and then get rid of you. Again, this is the one time I actually care about one place in the redstone torches because I can't. That I can mess around with less. Here, I can actually just get it right first try. Yeah, we give it a bit of a curve, bit of a turn, and then, it's like, yeah, you might think, oh, why don't you just go over the water? I don't want to go over the water. I hate harming habitats. Like that make the turtle sad. So much. We're taking the most cumbersome rounds just not to inconvenience one turtle. But hey, I would argue that's worth it. Big up nature, as we say here in the UK. No one's ever said that. And yeah, again, we do another bump of... actually, no. We're going to do a bump of 1. Actually, oh, wait, better yet. That on the tree, that there, does look like some, like, you know what I mean? Redstone torch on a tree gives major Herobrine vibes, but, hey, it's fine. We're just going to hope he doesn't start haunting our railway, but yeah, I'm just going to keep on going. Keep it going, keep it moving. We're going to get another one down here. Oh, actually, I like that, actually. You stick one here, regular torch here to stop mob spawning, redstone torch here to, well, stop us stopping. That feels so deep. It really is. And then... bada bing, bada boom, takes us into here. So, you might be looking at that and thinking, okay, Neremik, that is fine and all. Does this work? I basically just made a leisurely children's ride before we launch ourselves upwards into the stratosphere, is what we've done. But hey, I mean, there's maybe merit in that, I don't know. But yeah, obviously, if we do come up short on powered rails, which, I mean, how high is that? That's like, I mean, I could just compare the Y level, because, I mean, yeah. So for each spot we go up, we only need one piece of powered rail, but I can... as much as I love this little railway line, because it helps me get out there, I could remove this in theory. As much as I don't want to, I could. When was the last time I used this? It's to exploit your trait. Why are you still here? I've been procrastinating. He's been there like 30 episodes, and he wasn't meant to be. I was using him to use a glitch to trade infinitely with him, and then I just found out I could be more competent at getting materials. Did that instead. It's not a good look, is it? It's like, that poor guy's been sat all by himself in his, like, slave-sized little hut. And I've not even been using it. I think that's the worst part here. Ooh. Yeah, I know I smelt charcoal. Thank you very much, game. Well, no, thank you very much, me in the past, yes. We are running a little bit low on stuff after smelting that netherite, I'll admit. But let's get on minecart and let's go. And yes, it will be on an adventure for 6 people. Yeah, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the song. Will that be the song we write down for today? I don't know. Also, by the way, if you do have a request, by the way, we did stick one on the other day. Let me know. I'll throw it on for you guys. But speaking of requests, yeah, I do want to take this chance to say that in the coming days, you'll probably see a community post about it, possibly on my Twitter, too. But I am, as weird as this is to say, I'm gonna be getting a local radio show. Like, our local station takes volunteers, which means I could just put in an application and say, hey, you want me on? And I can do it. And they said yes. So in a few days, namely Wednesday, well, I'm recording this on Saturday, so I had 4 days. Wednesday the 19th at like 1 o'clock UK time, I will be on the radio. And I'll be the radio guy who's doing the radio too. Okay, you know what? I don't think we've done too bad here. I think we got a bit of speed going into this, but... I mean, we're not going ballistic. I don't feel as though we've... It doesn't feel like we're overusing the tracks, does it? I don't know. maybe... I don't want to be frugal, because obviously these things are like a precious metal, so it's like a kind of... Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see, if I remove these, does it still go the same speed? And I'm gonna nerf myself as well, so I'm gonna stick myself right on the end. Okay, so this goes the same speed if I completely just nick most of the rails. That's good. That's very good to know, actually. Because otherwise I was going to fall into the trap of wasting way more of these things than I need to. Because when you're dealing with a downward thing like this, yeah, no, you're going to need a lot more rails. Because right, there are two ways I can do this, by the way. Actually, let's just consult the classics. Because literally, again, I want to make sure I do this right, because I do not want to waste God knows how many powered rails on that when I don't need to. But we have a ramp up here, and how do we do that there? It's like, what, 3 and then, is it 5? Okay, so 3 gap of 5, 3 gap of 5. I'm gonna try that, so... I think that's why I had the 3 idea in my head, too. How are you doing, Turtle? I'm not bothering you, am I? I will not run you over, I promise. I promise. So let's give this a go, then. Again, this is why I'm bringing the, these things. It's not just because I forgot the glass, no. But yeah, so if I were to do this and then slap down some regular rails, so it'd be what, 3 then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it'd be 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna quickly, and we can slap these on, quickly delete them. Whereas glass, it's like I don't think I have a silk touch pickaxe at the moment, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, getting very into my counting. It's like it's a staple of the series that every so often there in fact will be some sort of projects that requires me to count aloud. Like it, I swear at this point it's like. I don't know. Am I the only person ever that has to count aloud while I'm doing stuff? Like, please tell me I'm not alone, chat. Chat, I'm not live. It's gang. It's gang when I'm not live. By the way, if I'm live on air and I call my listeners chat, you all have the right to message the station and bully me for that, because that's, like, awful. Anyway, down we go. Yes, this thing's going to be rapid going down, obviously, but what I'm interested in is, okay, you know what? I say that we're going to probably have more speed coming down from the very top, but it's still kind of a leisurely stroll through. We make it back just fine. Again, these things, because they're on powered rails, stop us in our tracks. Question is, going up now, will we be able to make this work? Is 3 and 5 a nice little ratio where we can get into a rhythm, or is this going to be the cause of our nightmare? So I feel as though we've... Not to Squid Game, I feel as though I've played this game before, but... it's fine. I've had what many call inspiration. Okay, because I don't want to spend the ridiculous amount. Like, you can see, it kind of carries us up, but we're slowly losing momentum. So we only need a few extra rails. And we can kind of adapt our current design, I think. The sun's going down, so we're going to be lit purely by redstone torches. I really do need to go get some extra rails, so... do I go back and sleep? Nah. But my idea is, rather than having it be, 1, then 5, then 3, then, you know, 5, 3, 5. What if, instead, every so often we... made 1 4, but in like a standard way. Or we made 1 into 5, just to give it that extra kick. Because you gotta think, 3, you know what, let's try that, yes, so it'll be that, and then, well, after this, it's only gonna be 4 up. And then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again, we replace the end one of this 5, and then... I wonder if that worked, because, again, this is something that's meant to be kind of like, you know, again, kind of like luxury higher end, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? So I don't want it to feel like sort of chugging up. I want it to be quick, but I don't want it to be, like, wastefully quick. And we're raining as well. Okay, message received. Message received. I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to make some more regular rails on the way back. Although, we can ride this to get back up and continue our work. So it's like, you know... am I going to complain? No. Hi, Mr. Saw. There's thunder as well! You set my trees on fire again. I will be very mad. I'm already mad. Shut up. You're making my game lag. Seriously. No respect. Like, what? I'm sorry. Did I piss off Thor? Why is there so much? Like, there's a thunderstorm, and then there's whatever this is. It's not even a thunderstorm at this point. It's just targeted harassment. I'm gonna go to the Avengers HR department for this. Just you wait and see. Oh, that's what that button I accidentally pressed before did. It reloaded my shaders. Good to know. Good to know. Wait, it's still raining? Yeah, you better clear up. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I don't think Thor's going to be giving us any more trouble. We say half confidently. Okay, what do we need? We need iron. Yeah, because we can use, we can go make some... I picked up 22 ingots, and I'm like, yeah, that'll be enough. No, we want to at least get a stack. And rail. Where are you? Regular rail? Bam. Okay, so this is going to give us a few stacks, but that's fine. Again, when we're at the very top of this, we will need... I think, actually, I've got 18 more. I'm going to go and... I'm going to go make some more, actually. Reason being, let me explain my thought process here, right? At the top, you know, we've got those horizontal bits that connect those top bits. We will not need nearly as much powered rail, but we'll need regular rail to kind of chug along. And that's what I want, because I want it to be diagonal as much as possible, but obviously, powered rail, you got to have it be, like, in a straight line in order to get use out of it. So, even if we don't use all this rail on the way up currently, we will use it later on, which I think is key. Now for the fun bit! Now for the fun bit, yeah. I'm enjoying writing this. I'm not sure if you guys are. It's like, a rite of... It's like, yeah. It's like, I feel as though it's a rite of passage to, like, make a you know, and also, I've just realised, despite the spacing of the actual tracks being uneven, the actual torches being spaced properly, that scratches my brain in a way I didn't know. See, that's the thing, that's why we demo it. If that looked clapped and they were all uneven, then we could quickly harvest it up and not go wasting any glass, because, I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of going to get glass. I don't know what it is. But let's just hop on here, give us a bit of a boost, yeah. And again, we should be about at the speed where we come in, and okay, then 3, then 5, then 3, then 5. You can see, it's very steady. 3, 5, bam, okay. I like that. I almost fell off, that would be stupid. So, again, we're going to get into the rhythm of this now, but is it... Yeah, so after a 5, it would be... Yes, it's just 4 between each now, then. Huh, this makes an odd amount of sense. We went from one pattern to another, and it's working. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then... Again, that was a 5, so it's just 1, 2, 3 with a little torch here. Should really brought glass now, I know what I'm doing, but shh, no one's gonna know. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Place the redstone torch here. Again, this is gonna be a nightmare to go replace later on, but it'll be worth it. And then, yes, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, at this point, it feels as though we're pretty much getting to the top. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go place... thing here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and as the kids say, wowza! We're right where we need to be. Okay, I kind of like that. Question is now, I want to see how far along we can go after we reach the top of this, because I feel as though it's not super important, but like it kind of is. But in the meantime, yeah, look, there was no way I wasn't going to ride this down and then ride it back up once it was done. Again, this thing took longer than I thought it would, but hey, we got a method and we can reuse that on the other one too. That one does have a turn, but again, we can work around it. We'll make it work. So yeah, let's go. Lovely stuff. And come to a nice stop. I like that. And unfortunately, I do have work at the top, so I'm going to go straight back up. Like, hi, Mr. Turtle. You must be so confused, but come on, please work. If this stalls out and goes back down, I'll be very sad, but I don't think it will. I feel as though we've got our thing. It's the 3 and the 5, 3 and the 5, and I like that. Again, like, the torches being evenly spaced. Oh, that scratches my head. And, oh, shit! It's not very safe, that, is it? Come on. Come on. I just want to see how far it goes. Oh, don't worry, it goes far, alright. Well, and I don't say this often, I would count that as a job well done. Maybe not in the sense that, oh, thank you, Dolphin. Everybody's helping out with the railway. Maybe not in the sense that I now have to walk the entire way up there rather than riding it because of the fact it currently throws you into the ocean at the top. But, feels good. Yeah, again, the way there's space. I just got to move that that bottom one up 1, I think, and then mwah. I mean, I kind of like the visual of this now. I've got attached to it, but also I think having it just be glass with like a nice little glow. Again, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do to like make this look a little bit nicer as time goes on. But again, there's plans, there's schemes, and whilst I'm planning and scheming, I'm gonna have a quick sip for my Pepsi Max. It's good. Like ice cold too, fresh out the cupboard. Love it. Anyway, had a single turn in, and all of a sudden we're not getting... I mean, okay, if this was real life, yeah. At the rate that comes up, it would smash and crash through the tracks and go into the ocean. I mean, not the worst thing to crash into, hypothetically. But, yeah, we should really just make it get over there now, because we've got a few minutes left. So, again, I'm thinking we come up. What if we, yeah, let's try something like this then. So, let's pop 2 of these down, and then... Yeah, sure. Again, we're gonna have to go replace these later on, and I'm gonna be cursing myself out when I get to it. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know, I kind of like the way that they've been spaced previously, but to continue to space them like that would be a waste. So, I think we can just establish a new sort of rate. But yeah, my idea is we do 16, and then we just stick 1 down, because we're not going uphill, obviously there's way less amount required. And then, same sort of deal. So we're going to go now until our thing says that there is 3 left. Love to see it. And then we do a bit more of this. Like, I'm going to make sure they're all placed on the same side and stuff, because, again, I think, I think this can look nice in the distance, but if it looks uncoordinated and janky, then it's going to look a bit eh. And then let's just slap this on again, and then go again. So it's going to go down until it's 48, which is here, and then I think we're good. I mean, I don't think there's 16 more things in front of me, but, you know, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Bop, 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 and then that one will be an unpowered rail to kick us off. So, now, the moment of truth. If this works, great, because we know it'll work on the way up. So, for the final time, whilst I set myself off from this very fancy skybar, which we'll develop the rest of in due course, don't worry, I, as they say, have a train to catch. Well, you know you answer. You know, yeah, it could have. Well, whilst I wait for this to pick up speed, yeah, so if you all have enjoyed, then as usual, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Really just help on a bunch. Let me know if you do want to see more of this. And all that good stuff. Yeah, no, I've had fun doing this. I love me some rails. Not sure if the monorail and the big spiral rail up to the mob grinder really show it, and yeah, but I like it. It's fun. And yeah, part of me thinks this one works, so I'm not too sure. So yeah, before we get into the station, that's us done for now. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik. Hello, Mr. Turtle, and peace out.